Hello guys, hope you are all doing well. It's Josh here from Atomic Cards with another Magic the Gathering unboxing for you. And that may confuse a few of you who are regulars to the channel. Yes, it is Josh opening up this Magic the Gathering, not Tom. Normally it would be Tom doing this as he is the expert on all the Magic the Gathering stuff. He is the person who runs our Commander Nights at Atomic. He's the person who does all of our drafts and everything. But I am opening up these ones because they are the Doctor Who products from the Universe's Beyond section of Magic the Gathering. Tom is only looking for a couple of cards from these to build out his decks, whereas I want to collect this whole set as a Doctor Who fan. So I've got hold of all four of the decks that I'm going to be opening up for you. This is the last day, and we have got the Masters of Evil deck today. We opened up Paradox Power yesterday, Timey Wimey the day before that, and Blast from the Past the day before that. So hopefully you've tuned into all three of those videos and are now here to watch the last one. If not, that is quite alright. You can go and watch the other three after you finish watching this one. There will be links down below. But yes, we have got the Masters of Evil deck, and this is probably the one I am most excited for because this is all the bad guys. So the Blast from the Past deck was Doctors 1 to 8. You then had Timey Wimey, which was 9, 10 and 11. Paradox Power was 12 and 13. This one is then all the bad guys from all the eras. And who doesn't love a bad guy? We've got Davros here on the front. We've got a Dalek, a Cyberman, and of course we have Missy, who is the incarnation of the Master. I've also replaced my Jodie Whittaker there with Davros to look over us while we do this evil deck. Obviously, I don't have a Magic the Gathering playmat as I don't play Magic the Gathering. So you do have a Pokemon here. I've picked quite a quite a simple one. Sorry guys, but yeah, I've got all the old decks at the background, and I've got my Davros there as well. So what we're going to get in this Masters of Evil deck: Exterminate. Grab your companions and battle across the universe in Magic's definitive multiplayer format. The Doctor's greatest foes unite to deal damage to multiple opponents. Davros rewards you for each opponent who loses 3 or more life, so finding ways to punch through the table's defenses will clear the path to your villainous victory. Yeah, and what is in here? You will get a 100 card deck with 50 new cards, 10 plane chase cards, 10 double-sided token cards, planar die, foil etched display commander, a life wheel, a deck box, strategy insert, and a reference card. So there you go. Let's open this one up and have a look. So guys, do let me know what you are doing with your Doctor Who Magic the Gathering. Why have you bought them? Are you a fan of Doctor Who, or are you a Magic player who just wants to have everything? Do let me know what you are doing, because I don't yet know how I'm going to display these. I have got a Voltex binder, 480 pockets that I'm going to put them all in, but I'm not quite sure how yet. Am I going to put them all in number order and put the variants next to it? Am I going to separate the variants out? So am I going to have all the non-foils first, then all the ones with the different borders, all the ones with different foil patterns? I don't know. I haven't quite worked it out yet. But yeah, do let me know down below, guys, how you are arranging yours. And also, if you are a Magic the Gathering player and you do think there is some stuff you would like to point out to people, do let us know down below as well. That said, I don't play Magic the Gathering, so I may miss out on some bits that are important for playing the game. So yeah, do let us know down below. So this is your packaging with some of those, some tokens on it, some push-out tokens. Very good that it's cardboard. I know I've said that in most of the videos, but I do like that it's cardboard rather than plastic. We then got a deck box here with Missy on the front. Very cool deck box. You've got your life wheel again with Missy on. Go to 20 on that side. Go to 40 on that side. This is your plane chase die. See, even as I've done these four videos, I've learned more. So hopefully I made them worth your time, guys, watching these. So here is a little bit about the Masters of Evil deck. Then down below we have got commander rules and some description of plane chase cards. I'm not going to read all of this stuff to you guys. Do feel free to pause and have a read if you would like. But yeah, it's an awful lot of reading to be reading out on here. There's Missy. So a little bit of information for the Magic the Gathering players who aren't Doctor Who fans. A little bit of information about Missy, and then a little bit of information about Davros as well. At the bottom, you've got the magic colours and why Davros and Missy blue, black, and red aligned. So there you go, a little bit of information to keep everybody happy. Okay, really cool black envelope, like that. And we have got a collector booster sample pack. So to go with the Doctor Who sets, there are collector boosters. They're the £20-25 booster packs that have got cards with different foil treatments, different borders, etc. in them. And this is like a sample pack, so there's going to be 2 cards in here to kind of get you hooked, get you wanting to go and get those Doctor Who collector boosters. Now this is a little card with a QR code on, so you can go and discover the coolest cards. Scan here and learn what collectible treatments you'll find in Doctor Who collector boosters. So you can scan that, it will go and show you the different patterns you can get. And one of those, which is the coolest one I've already seen, is on this first card that I'm going to show you. And these are the TARDIS borders. So that looks very, very cool. Dalek Squadron. One of those TARDIS bordered cards. It's very cool. And then our second card. Oh! The Solemn Simulacrum. Maybe. But there you go. It's a hollow borderless one. It's a very cool card. These guys were very, very cool in the 2 streams facility. Very weird little guys. There you go. So those are 2 cards of what you can get in those collector boosters. I will be opening up a few collector boosters as shorts, guys. So do stay tuned to those. If you fancy subscribing to the channel so you can see them, would be very much appreciated. We do like to open up as much Magic the Gathering, Pokemon Lorcana, all the TCGs on this channel. So yeah, if that's what you like to see opening, do subscribe, guys. Does massively help us out. While I try and get into these plane chase cards. There we go. Not had a problem with those in any of the other videos, but apparently these ones just didn't want to work. Okay, City of the Daleks is our first one. That doesn't really need much explanation. Very cool looking card. The Moon Base. Dalek Intensive Care. From the Dalek Asylum. Bowie Base 1. The Doctor's Tomb on Trenzalore. Atplan Mortarium. Unleash the Flux. The Matrix of Time. Hotel of Fears. That was an episode, that one. That was that was a creepy episode. Didn't like that one much. And the Mondasian colony ship. Again, very cool. With Professor Yara. There we go. So let's pop them over to the side with the other ones. I don't really know what I'm going to do with those. They won't fit into a normal binder, so I don't know how I'm going to display those. But what, I must have 40 now. 10 from each of the decks. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'll find a way. I'll find something. If you've got a clever way of displaying those, though, guys, do let me know in the comments down below so that I can copy you, really, if I want to. Right, learn to play Magic. So that is a QR code that you can scan if you want to learn how to play. If this is your first time, like it is with me, if you want to learn how to play Magic. And then this is like a reference card for keeping by you so that you know what's going on in the games, what you can do on your turn. Okay, so let's now have a look at the cards. Like we've done with the last one, so split this in half because it's a big old pile to hold in my hand. Okay, so here's the first one. It is Davros, and here's the foil card. It's a very cool foil card of Davros, alien scientist. Yeah, and then there's Missy as well. Time Lord Rogue. Absolutely a rogue. Very good cards. Okay, Renegade Silent. Silent were very creepy. Whole premise was once you'd seen them, if you look away, you will no longer remember them. So they could influence everything happening on Earth without you even knowing about it. Very cool idea for a baddie. Did like the silence. Zygon Infiltrator. It's got body print on there, so they could morph into any, the shape of anyone who they wanted to. Oh, don't blink. That's cool. Cool and scary. Blink and you're dead. 10th Doctor. Yeah, the Weeping Angels on there. Very cool card. Exterminate. Of course, that had to have its own card. Dalek Squadron. Suntaran General. Great Intelligence's Plan. That's very cool. Very cool looking card. Cyberman Patrol. Cybermat. Little cyber mice. Clockwork Droid. Midnight Crusader Shuttle. That was again creepy episode. They do like to do some very creepy episodes in the modern Doctor Who, and that was one of them. The Laser Screwdriver. Arcane Signet and Soul Ring. We've seen them before. Fort Vessel. Mind Stone. Lightning Greaves. Seen all of them guys before. Propaganda. Now this is a... What was it he said? Tom gave me pointers for this one. This is the first propaganda card with actual propaganda on it. So it's a cool card, and now it has some cool artwork. There you go, something to look out for. The Auton Soldier from those early Rose episodes. Partner was scared forever about mannequins because of that. The Flood of Mars. It was a special episode, very cool. Cyber Conversion, oh golly. Do not fear, we will take your fear from you. You will be like us. Hunted by the Family. Dalek Drone. Vasta Narada. I like how they've done that, because Vasta Narada's like a shadow normally. So they've done it with the spacesuits that they were in. Who turned out the lights? The Time Reaper. Doomsday Confluence. The Toymaker's Trap. Vizsla Turlo. Genesis of the Daleks. Saga card for that episode. This is how it ends. Oh. Yeah, the last episode with Amy and Rorian. When the Weeping Angels came to take them. Death in Heaven. Delete. The Cybermen like to say. Ensnared by the Mara. Day of the Moon. A day with the episodes with the silence. They were drawing on themselves to keep count of when they'd see them. The Master. So John Sim, one of my favourite versions of the Master. With the Here Come the Drums. Very, very good Master. The Master Mesmerist. Because that was an older Master. Razalon, the War President. Part of the Council of Gallifrey. The Master Gallifrey's Ends. This is the most recent Master. The Veil Yard. A Weeping Angel. That is so cool. The Weeping Angel's just still a scary baddie. The way they make you live to death. They don't kill you, they just send you back in time and make you live your life until you die. The Beast, Deathless Prince. The Rani. Sycorax Commander. The Cyber Controller. Or the Cult of Skaro. The Dalek Emperor. That looks very cool. Ashad, the Lone Cyberman. Blink. So that's that whole episode where we were introduced to the Weeping Angels, where David Tennant did his timey-wimey speech with the video. Sally Sparrow. It has to be one of the best episodes of Doctor Who, at least in the recent ones. The Master formed anew. So lots of Master cards in this deck. Cybermen Squadron. Cyber Ship. Wound Reflection. Blasphemous Act. Here's the Solemn Simulacrum that we got as the foil card earlier in that pack. The Sound of Drums from the episode with John Sims, the Master. River of Tears. Foreboding Ruins. Shadowblood Ridge. Smouldering Marsh. Temple of Deceit. Choked Estuary. Oh, is that the episode with the dogs in the car? That was a good episode in all the pollution. New York. Okay, on to second half of my pile. Sunken Hollow. Darkwater Catacombs. Fetid Pools. Temple of Malice. Canyon Slough. Exotic Orchard. Temple of Epiphany. Frostboil Snarl. Storm-Carved Coast. Fiery Islet. Laverclaw Reaches. Shipwreck Marsh. Another Weeping Angel episode. Drowned Catacomb. Haunted Ridge. Dragon Skull Summit. Creeping Tar Pit. Gallifrey Council Chamber. Feed the Swarm. Snuff Out. So that's more of those little robot dudes. They want to kill us. No, they want to help you. Killing you is just a side effect. Commander's Sphere. Wayfarer's Bauble. Talisman of Dominance from the Ood. Talisman of Indulgence. These little eye thingies. Command Tower. Another inside of a TARDIS. Thriving Moor. Terramorphic Expanse. Path of Ancestry. Temple of the False God. Reliquary Tower. Crumbling Necropolis. Ominous Cemetery, again with that Weeping Angel. And then we've got the basic lands. We've got Island, Swamp, Mountain. And then we've got that etched card. So this is the etched Davros. Just to go with those other three. I'll have to put on display somewhere because they are quite thick. Thicker than the normal ones. These are cards for displaying rather than so yeah, maybe put them in the front of my binder if they'll fit. Don't know how fit they are. Maybe I'll put them on display with my my figures like Davros over here. But yeah, I'll put him with the other three. And then we've got these tokens. So we've got Treasure, we've got Clue, Alien Angel. That's really cool. Alien Angel again. Alien Angel. Clue. Mark of the Rani. Cyberman. And if we turn them around, you've got Dalek. Mark of the Rani. Dalek. Copy. Mark of the Rani. Cyberman. Dalek. Copy. and Dalek. But that's where's that alien angel? Look at that. That's the creepy image that will haunt you. So I'll leave that one there, and I'll pop the Davros next to it. So there you go, guys. That is what you can expect from that Masters of Evil Commander deck. Like I said, if you did miss any of the other videos that we did of the other 3 Commander decks, do feel free to go back and watch them now. I'll put links down below in the description so you can find them easily. And don't forget to drop a like, guys, if you did enjoy this video. It does really help us out, helps us to be seen. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see next time when we open Magic the Gathering, Pokemon Lorcana, or things like that. So thank you all for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day.